Do you want to know what makes our pure H2O cartridges so special and why they are the perfect tool for filling your heating system? We'll answer these questions now. Hello, my name is Anthony Haynes and I'm the Product and Training Manager at ROTHENBERGER in the UK. Today I have brought some of our new pure H2O cartridges. The cartridges are available in 3 different sizes. We have small, medium and large. But what makes these so special? Firstly, I would like to introduce you to the properties that all the cartridges have. The cartridges technically treat drinking water or tap water so it can be used in heating systems. In the process, the minerals and salts are removed from the water by filtering it within the cartridge. We have explained why this is so important in another video. There we go into the technical details. We have linked the video above. There are a few other things you should bear in mind when using the cartridge. All cartridges have a 3/4 inch external connection thread to attach the hoses to the cartridge. In addition, all cartridges must be used in the direction of the arrow. The hose with the tap water is connected to the bottom of the cartridge and the cartridge is connected to the heating system at the top. The water now flows through the cartridge in the direction of the arrow. To maximise the use of the cartridge, it must be positioned with the arrow pointing upwards when the water flows through. This is the only way to ensure the entire capacity of the cartridge is used and utilised. If the cartridge lies flat, an air bubble may form at the top and the resin will not be able to fulfil its task. The remaining capacity of the cartridge can then also no longer be read, as the resin in the cartridge has been worn away at a different angle. The cartridges must not be stored in direct sunlight. Ideally, the cartridges must be stored in a cardboard box as the UV light discolours the blue resin to a neutral colour. This does not affect the function of the cartridge, but it is no longer possible to see how much of the resin has been used. Furthermore, the cartridges may be disposed of in normal household waste. They do not contain any toxic or environmentally harmful substances. No special disposal is necessary. Please note that the pure H2O cartridges may only be used under supervision. They are not designed for continuous use and long-lasting pressure. I will now briefly introduce you to the individual cartridges and we will start with our pure H2O small cartridge. Our small cartridge allows a flow capacity of 4 to 5 litres a minute and has a total demineralisation capacity of 2 cubic metres, i.e. 2000 litres, at 1 degree Deutsche Härte, which means degrees of German hardness. This is defined as 10 milligrams a litre, or calcium carbonate, or 17.8 parts per million, at a reduction of 15 degrees of German hardness. The cartridge is still sufficient for 130 litres at 10 degrees German hardness for 200 litres. This capacity can be calculated using a simple rule of thumb. The capacity in litres is divided by the desired degrees of German hardness. Our small cartridge comes as a set with a wall station so it's easily mounted and a hose. The pure H2O medium cartridge has a capacity of 4 cubic metres, which corresponds to approximately 260 litres at 15 degrees of German hardness. The flow rate also changes to 10 litres per minute compared to the small cartridge, and the only difference between the medium cartridge and the large cartridge is the capacity. This is 7 cubic metres, i.e. 7,000 litres. The flow capacity remains the same at 10 litres per minute. So these are our pure H2O cartridges. The cartridges are the easiest way to fill a heating system with water in a technically correct manner. The water fulfills all applicable standards. Advantages over other cartridges on the market are the colour change resin, which makes it very easy to read off consumption. Obviously the different sizes are handy, the right model for every application, and of course the ease to use. So what do you think of our pure H2O cartridges? How do you fill your heating systems? Write us your answer in the comments, and if you have any questions about the products, we'll be happy to answer them. We have explained in another video why you should not and must not fill a heater with tap water. Have a look there. Until then, bye.